just because later on we're gonna.
You're gonna go later on?
No, I'm gonna finish a real sentence for once. Later tonight, Paul and I are gonna do the trading off singing thing again. If you do have challenges that you're like, hey, Paul sing this, Beej sing this. Please use the challenge system to do that. Great place to do that. We might not pick all of them, and they might just inspire us to do different songs. But I'm going to get my binder for a second, because I decided I would bring in my binder.
Bring in the binder!
Woohoo! That is a substantial binder.
Yeah, so I got a hold of a couple of 4-inch binders a long time ago, and so since university, I've been building a very quite the stack of stuff. This is just tab. Just this section, this whole chapter 1 is just nothing but very lady stuff up to a certain point of university.
Would this binder be like these are songs that you feel like you know pretty well?
No.
Oh.
These are
songs.
Aspirational.
Songs that you were hoping to learn.
Yeah, this was stuff where I was like, I want to kind of collect all this stuff and not lose it, and if I have it out in a way that I can refer to it, then I will have it all. The trouble is like, for example, this whole section is nothing but Moxie Fergus. But
that is a problem.
Yeah, I can't play most of these. Like, the vast majority. There's like probably about 40, 50 songs in here that I can't play. A few that I can. Then I get into like Macross 7.
Great.
Stuff that I was hoping I'd learn to
Fire Bomba!
Fire Bomba! This whole section is all of the
you have tables of contents.
Yeah,
Ooh.
These are all the Japanese songs that I learned, some of which I tabbed out myself, some of which I did not, some of which I found online in different places. That is the thickest one, absolutely. So I might just decide to pick up a couple things from here and play it myself, and then we get past that, and it just, everything past this, I just was using old tabs and stuff, and like everything just starts to fall apart at a certain point, because I'm like, oh, some Weird Al tabs I found. Here's some sheet music I wrote at one point. Here's some other random songs that I was learning to play. I feel like I'm playing with like the coloring book that the clown at the birthday party shows you, where it's all nothing but blank pages, and they do it the other way, and they're like, oh, but it's all written on the other way when you flip it.
That's what happens to all of us.
That's what clowns do.
That's what clowns do.
I literally just opened this to Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait.
Didn't mean to. There it is. And I just opened it to another Gordon Lightfoot song for a Winter's Night, which Sarah McLachlan covered. It's a very pretty song.
You were super into Gordon Lightfoot at one point?
I was not. My dad liked Gordon Lightfoot. He learned how to play a couple songs of his on guitar, and I was just like, I should just get some of these like standards and stuff. And I really like Song for a Winter's Night. The version that was done by Sarah McLachlan is really pretty. I had a girlfriend who really liked it back when I got that, and so I learned to play it. And then I was like, oh, these are really nice songs. I should look up other stuff. Oh, Gordon Lightfoot, he does like a lot of Canadian standards. I should look up that stuff. I like Sundown. That's a great song. But a lot of the other stuff I never really listened to. Then I get into like, someone had, on a website somewhere, had worked out all the sheet music and chords and whatnot for some Maya Sakamoto songs. So I have Tune the Rainbow, and I have...
now that's actually like full sheet music as opposed to just the tabs.
Yes, and I have Park Amsterdam, which is a really pretty song. And I don't think I have any of the other ones in here too. Wait, let's see, I have Gravity, which I never learned to play. And we get beyond that, and now I have, for some reason, for someone who doesn't like sorry, I shouldn't say that. Someone who hasn't listened to the Arrogant Worms enough to like any of their music, really? Because I've heard like a couple songs and I think they're good, but I haven't really listened to any of their stuff. I have a bunch of Arrogant Worms songs for no reason.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm being surprised looking through this now. It's like, what's actually in here? So there's lots of stuff, and don't bother just being like, well, Beej can only play this or can only play that. I might just pick some stuff out of these random areas and we'll see what happens when the time comes to play guitar a little later tonight.
I mean, it sounds like, just judging from the little bit I've seen of you, looking up songs online, that it is not a straightforward, like if you have, if you can, you've got the binder or whatever, or the process of sort of curating, finding a good guitar tab on a page that isn't completely covered in ads and useless stuff. that is actually like playable and is actually correct is something that you like that's valuable to actually like have a book of
Yeah.
ones that you know work rather than having to just like randomly Google everything.
Because, people wouldn't just go on the internet and tell lies, Paul.
No.
They will post their own guitar cards all the time. And I've done it too.
Except yours were correct.
Mine were correct! It's 3:30. Yeah, I don't know when we want to bust in, because I want to also have another building session
Right.
and that, and I don't want to start breaking into doing that. Do we want to? We play to this or that? Is there like an
We
Only
did
Connect?
do that.
Can we play an Only Connect as well? Or
There is one in here
okay.
I can send to.
Right, there's
in here.
that Zeta specific one.
I don't see it.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't see something like that either. I thought it might be.
dang.
It might. Maybe it'll show up.
So
Maybe it was in the ones that I purged.
Maybe. That sounds like something that could happen. I mean, we can unpurge, right? Like,
think
they don't
we
get
can-
deleted from the
If we
database.
if we know how to search for it, like we know what the challenge is, I think we can find it in the database. But yeah.
It might just be a matter of searching like only connect plus Zeta.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I've sent engineering the one we have.
All right, let's do that. I did so much stuff on my guitar where I have a song worked out that is capo 10, which is
That's extreme.
it's not okay.
What is the rest of your guitar, Beej?
What's that means you're running the capo like
10
right?
frets up. Yeah. And 13 is the octave. So basically it's if I just tune down 3 frets, if I tune down 3 semitones, I would be in the same.
So that means you're just playing like right
I'm
over
constantly
here.
playing high, right? And
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
look away.
yeah.
Just more. We need more capo.
Mm-hmm. I probably can't capo 10 on my current guitar because I think the neck and everything gets a lot thicker that far up.